of the book, and the Master of Islamic Sciences, Ustad Harun 2908-1404. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. All praise is due to Allah, Lord of all the worlds. Praise that matches his blessings and equals his further bounty. And peace be upon Muhammad, whom Allah sent as a mercy to all beings, and upon his family, his companions, and all who follow them with excellence until the day of judgment. Abstract. The Quranic address, O people of the book, constitutes one of the most structured dialogical systems in divine revelation. The Quran arranges these calls in a progressive sequence. It begins with the direct address, O people of the book, and later transitions to the declarative stage, say, O people of the book. This transition marks the entry of the discourse into its final phase, formal proclamation and the completion of proof, Itmam al-Hujjah. Through rhetorical, contextual, and semantic analysis, this study argues that the structure of these calls aligns closely with the Quranic declaration. Open quote, Today I have perfected your religion for you, 5 verse 3, close quote. 1. Say, kul, from direct dialogue to legislative proclamation. The imperative say is among the most significant rhetorical instruments of the Quran, serving three essential functions. 1. Explicit declaration of truth. Whenever truth must be delivered clearly and unambiguously, the Prophet is commanded to articulate it openly and directly. 1.2. Termination of futile argumentation. When debates become prolonged or fruitless, say signals the closing of open-ended discussion and the beginning of decisive proclamation. 1.3. Legislative communication. At this level, the mode of discourse shifts from direct divine address to prophetic transmission. This marks the stage of al-Balah al-Mubin, the clear, conclusive proclamation of God's will. Thus, the progression from O people of the book to say, O people of the book, represents Islam's entrance into the final phase of its universal mission. Numerical structure and the symbolism of 12. The relevant addresses in the Quran appear exactly 12 times. 6 times. Direct address, O people of the book, 6 times. Indirect, proclamatory address, say, O people of the book. The number 12 recurs in sacred history as a symbol of completeness and fullness. 12 tribes of Israel, 12 springs granted to Moses, 12 months of the lunar year, 12 leaders appointed among the Israelites. The final call to the people of the book appears in Surat al-Ma'idah, the very chapter in which Allah declares, open quote, Today I have perfected your religion for you, 5 quote, close quote. This numerical symmetry appears as a kind of divine signature marking the completion of proof within this particular discourse. 3.